Hello, my friends. It's your friend Kevin, and this is your divine inspiration message for today. All right, so we're going to start off with our angel numerology number, which we're at a 9. A 9 is liftoff, get going. I'm in a 9 year. This is a 9 day. What are you waiting for? The 9 energy brings creativity, artistic skills. It's a day to be kind. It's a day to be caring and giving and self sacrificing without compromising. That's the thing. When we sacrifice ourselves, we often compromise our own values at some point or another. Today's energy works with the Empress and or the Hermit. Call in the powers of Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and the power of Virgo, organization. A number 9 is almost the number of completion, a 10 being we're all complete, we're all done. Because then we start off again at a 1. Anyway, let's get on with our other cards and pull all this together. The moon today has moved into Aquarius, and the energies are getting a tiny bit on the odd, strange, weird, cattywampus side. It's great for anyone who would like to feel withdrawn, detached, but it can also lead to a big sign of confusion where we're not sure what makes sense, who makes sense, what we believe in, what we don't believe in, and everybody seems to have this weird, strange, odd opinion. It's just different. It's where folks make outlandish comments that you're not sure where they come from. Just pay attention. All right. Our guardian angel message today comes from the guardian angels. It's the Angel Affirmation deck by Radleigh Valentine. And it says, we are omnipresent, so we can be anywhere and everywhere all at the same time. Don't hesitate to ask for our help with any task, big or small. The 2 affirmations to pay attention to today is there's no limit to how my guardian angels can assist me. I can ask for angelic help with anything I need. And that can also mean I want some clarity today. I'd like some stability today. And I usually start my day off with, thank you, guardians of the 4 corners, my guardian angels, my spirit guides, the archangels, the fairies, and all those of love and light that surround me throughout today. Let there be no limit to the ways in which you assist me in all that I do, and allow me to navigate the contrasts of today with love in my heart. And wherever love is present, fear is a stranger, and love is within me right here and now. That's usually how I'll start the day off, on the right foot. Sometimes not possible. Also, don't forget, we're human. And our humanness means that we get to have that choice. We get to choose what kind of a day we want. And when the guardian angels are being omnipresent, which means always for all people in all places, all directions of time and space, they've got no limits, no time, no I can only help this person here or that person there. They're like the multitaskers on warp speed. And really, we're moving into an energy where all you have to do is think about something, think about someone, think about any thought. And within a short space of time, whatever you're thinking about or focusing on will actually manifest, including the items that you are like, I know I don't want that. All right, my isms. I am patience and forgiveness. I am filled with the light and love of divine consciousness, and I am blessed. May the light that is created right here, right now, be for the highest good of all. I should add to that, myself included. We have Elmora, who's been here all week, putting a spiritual force field around every single one of us. The protective light surrounds you and me and what we're doing, and we are completely safe. Many will say that we're not. Many will be in the fear-mongering mindset. Well, there's the thought. If they believe it, they'll achieve that fear that they're worried about. We have Sanat Kumara. In your dreams, when you're daydreaming, if you felt still and you're not really sure why, you've just become an open channel for divine wisdom and truth to come seeping in. It's not bad. Sanat Kumara works with Lady Venus. Signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information is being offered in those quiet meditative states that we're in. Which is why at this point, as we travel forward quickly, it may seem like we're entering a time of confusion. No one seems to know what's happening. But it's good. It's like being in a bus depot, a train station, or an airport. There's a lot of energy in these places. And folks are going from one place to another, traveling. We don't know where, we don't know who, we don't know why they've got their bags. Just imagine if the world stopped in that place and time. And several times it already has. People are sort of stuck in their travel mode. Not really stuck, but wow, a lot of energy. Archangel Uriel has been with us all week as our angelic activator. His activation really is, thank you, Uriel, for helping me trust the process. Bringing that level of emotional stability to our hearts and our minds and letting us know it's all going to be okay. It's going to be just fine. This is where we have to go to when it doesn't feel like it, when it seems a little off, kilter, twisted. And that's why myself, I love to retreat inward. I like to take my time and put up my boundaries and say, yeah, well, today's about me. Today's not about, who did what, where, how, and how. Okay, there we go. We're working with manifesting the fairies. Gertrude and Beatrice yesterday were walking through the hallways of choice. One would be a frame of a mirror looking at the reflection. The other one would be a frame of a photo or a picture with nothing in it, starting off with a blank. So where are you today? Just shuffling. I don't know where they are. They have. I know I feel them here, but usually I get a vision of what they're looking at, where they're at, what they're focusing on. And I'm hearing clairaudiently, we are focused on you, and you should focus on you. Oh, here's a card. Let's see what that means. Maybe you'll appear with those cards. I know that I can feel the energies around, most definitely. And I do like having a clairvoyant vision of where they are, what they're doing. I'm getting a faint, I'm getting a faint image of I haven't opened this card yet, a bonfire, but it's more contained. It's like one of those fire pits. There are flames coming out of it. There is some heat, but then there's what's weird about this fire pit, if you will. It's some parts of it, it's sort of like cold. You would expect it to be hot. You'd expect it to be warm. They're saying that ignite the fire in your belly, ignite the fire in your heart, ignite the fire in your soul, ignite the fire in your beliefs, ignite the fire in your kindness, ignite the fire where there is this cold hearted. Ooh, I like this. They're saying there's a cold heartedness about the earth, and even though the flames of fire seems to be breathing, it's cold. It's cold, it's unfriendly, it's unkind, and they are retreating, not coming out, but yet they're showing me these flames, these big, bright flames. Interesting. Health and vitality. So we have our two mermaid fairies, and the message I've got from this manifesting with the fairies is look after your health, look after your vitality, look after your fun, look after yourselves, play with friends. I think this has to do with the general feeling of almost like the holiday blahs, like folks are not happy. And this is saying health and vitality is all part of happiness and grace and virtue. But since this is a new deck, I want to get that's what my that is what my intuition is saying. Use health and vitality. Like think closely about what you're eating, what you're consuming, because I know myself, I can connect my moods and my feelings and my emotions with food. I am most definitely a card carrying emotional eater. And I want comfort food. That's what I know when I know, ooh, something's a little bit twisted, not quite right. So the guidebook is basically saying do things that will increase your strength and vigor and energy, such as dancing, walking, or running, and eating a balanced diet. So getting active. I like this imaging too. Who is the artist? I'll find that out. Oh, well, it's not being told. Let's go back over here so I can see you. You can see me. All right, what else is it saying? This lovely guidebook. Manifestation of that card for today would say manifest health and vitality by bringing conscious awareness to what you consume. Well, if you have been with me yesterday, you'd be going, oh, no. There you go. Ensure that you're getting vitamins and minerals that are needed to support a healthy mind and body. Do more physical exercise like swimming, dancing, or playing. Okay, I get that. I really get it. It's a bit like letting the demons of the doldrums go bye-bye and find something fun to do. The affirmation is good health and vitality are my natural state. I have boundless energy to do all the things I want to. There's an energy card that goes with this, and it shows up together. It's a big, oh, yeah, which I didn't pull any other cards, and I'm not tempted to, just in case. That energy card shows up and says, oh, this is what you got to be doing. I think it's really Gertrude and Beatrice are basically, they showed me the fire, and they showed me the fire was cold. It was these flames coming up out this fire pit, but it wasn't hot. And I think it was a question of generating that heat, generating that vitality, generating that health, generating that ability to just go for it. That's really all. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget tonight, let's get my other piece of paper so I can read from that. I have to do my notes. We're going to do Happy Hour at the Woo Woo Lounge. And tonight's is going to be on owning up to who you truly are. Now, we're on these 9 steps of spiritual revolution. We're revolving in our spiritual beliefs. And this is number 10. So don't worry if you haven't done the other 9. It's fine. You can pick them up. I'm going to repeat it. The point I'm going to be making is there's time in our lives where we either see other people that are faking it till they make it, or we ourselves are unsure. There's a thing called, what is it called? Oh, I'm trying to think. Imposter syndrome, where we believe that what we're saying, we're not really sure of what we're saying. Are we really saying it right? That's not what I mean. What I mean when we say we're faking it, where we're pretending to be someone that we're really not. When we have picked up that we believe or compare ourselves to someone else and says, well, I want to be more like this person. So we do things, create situations that emanate that. Well, if it's not you, don't do it. Stepping out of your comfort zone when it comes to studying any kind of practice means we have to get vulnerable. And sometimes in that vulnerability, we become someone unfamiliar with ourselves. It's quite interesting. Putting on masks, you've heard that. Behaving in a certain way, lining ourselves up with certain people because we believe that's who we're supposed to, what we're supposed to do, believe. So that's coming up tonight, 6:30 Eastern. Go to my website, www.kevincross.com/events. You'll see it on the top menu, and it'll prompt you to how you buy a ticket. Until later today or tomorrow, big love and thank you for liking, subscribing, and doing all that you do to get this channel grown. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.